Deceiving, and a local organization that looks like a factory on the outside is so much more on the inside.
George Waldenberger shows us what makes Alphapointe so special.
At Alphapointe, the site of bottles cruising,
50 million bottles a year,
and pens marching,
over 4.5 million pens.
down assembly lines is serious business.
The overall revenue of the agency is about $31.5 million.
But what's truly fascinating, you see, is that most workers here, well, can't.
175 employees, 100 of which are blind.
Giving jobs to those who need them most.
You may not be aware that the unemployment rate among people who are blind is well over 70% nationally.
This small font is only 1/16 of an inch high. It's painted on the barrels of the pens here. It takes a very precise eye. We have Aaron Goss, legally blind since birth. He can paint over 24,000 of these pen barrels in one day.
In my left eye, I was born with no vision in my left eye. But in this eye, I have like micro-ophthalmia.
Despite this, Aaron works as efficiently as anyone else.
And it starts right here. And the pen just rolls down through the assembly. And then this is where it prints at.
All because small additions like this monitor, this lens.
Right now, just by looking, all I see is, white lines. On every barrel, white line, white line. So if there's a problem, I wouldn't be able to see it. That's why we got this magnifier to actually help me.
To see what it's like.
And how much will I be able to see once this is...
Very little.
All sighted who work here
You are the totally blind person.
go through what's called sensitivity training.
I hear a lot of traffic.
By crossing the street with the perspective of a blind person,
There's the traffic sound.
you really get a feel for what their needs may be.
All right, we have
Can
traffic
we pick up
everywhere.
speed? Yes, we do.
Barb Seaver's job as a guide is also Alphapointe's main goal as a charity. Teach blind people every day to live and work independently.
Can a person who's blind or otherwise disabled do work as well as anybody else? And the right answer is absolutely.
Some things you don't have to see to believe. George Waldenberger, NBC Action News.